Sewell, and this is a roundtable discussion about assistive technology. What is assistive technology? It is a generic term that includes assistive, adaptive, and rehabilitative service for people with disabilities, and includes a process used in selecting, locating, and the use of them. Now, assistive technology is mainly used for people with special needs, but this discussion will focus in on how it can help the overall student. So what is your opinion on assistive technology?
My opinion on assistive technology is that, it shouldn't be directly for the use of special needs students. It should be for the overall student also. Everybody should have an equal chance at using assistive technology.
So we know that technology is changing every day. How can we assure that every student has the opportunity, even if they don't need the service? How can we ensure that they learn about assistive technology?
Well, there are things like in the classroom, the teacher can look it up online and make some sort of presentation to the class that at least let them know a little bit about assistive technology and get their opinion on it, and then maybe from there it would go to the front office of the school, or then to the counselors committee, and then to the Board of Education. And it's just kind of like a domino effect. If somebody wants something, they tell somebody else, and they get their opinion on it, and it goes from there.
So you agree that it could be implemented, it just might take a little time.
Mm-hmm.
But it does start with the person at the top, which would be the superintendent, then down to the Board of Education, and from the Board of Education to the principal, from the principal to the classroom, and from the classroom teacher to those students. Do you think that we should implement special need teachers to come in and help with the assistive technology, such as the smart board?
Well, it depends on if the teacher in question has any experience with a smart board or another piece of assistive technology equipment.
Okay, so basically what we're saying is assistive technology should not be a general subject matter for special need, but it should be for the overall student in the classroom.
Exactly.
Any comments about that? What about the usage of the smart board?
Well, seeing that it is a piece of equipment that is extremely high tech, it would be offered to the main population of students, but reserved, so to speak, for the special needs children.
That way everyone can have a effect on learning how to use this thing, because like I say, you find a smart board in a lot of high-tech schools where you have rich counties or rich states or whatever. I mean, the overall problem I foresee in assistive technology will be in the black belt county, where you have those people who might not be able to afford this special attention. So I think it's going to be something that's going to take some time to get it implemented in all schools, and I do fully agree with the fact that we should use it with all students and just not that one student, because a lot of times special needs students, they do not like that label as being special needs, and they feel like they're singled out. But if you invite everybody else into their world and make it just be about the overall student in general, I feel that everybody can get an equal learning experience out of special needs equipment and any assistive technology that is used in the classroom. So this concludes our roundtable discussion of assistive technology. I hope something was learned and shared that could enlighten your mind about the subject matter. Thank you. When looking into assistive technology, it is important to use it with all students, not just the special need. We as people have the duty to educate ourselves when it comes to assistive technology. If all students get involved, it will not only educate them about the devices, but it would give them the ability to become peer tutors to their special need, thus improving the overall relationship between the students in the classroom. Using assistive technology with all students improves the overall pass fail rate.
Your little groups are called your community, and you're going to work with this community over the next couple of weeks. So take time with your community right now, and let's look at the board of how you work in a community. Can you guys look over here for a minute? How to have a meaningful discussion. Listening. Don't interrupt. Is that a good idea? Eye contact. Do you like people to look when you're talking to them, at you? Be an active listener. Ask questions. If you're not sure what they're saying, ask them a question. I'm not sure what that means. Can you give me more information? Talking. Now when it's your turn to talk, take turns. Is that a good idea? Yeah. Be respectful. We're here to learn. Some of the people at your group may not be your very best friends, but they're someone who's going to listen to you.